Alright, so that is my Honda Civic 4-door. And if you've been following my channel, you know that I rebuilt that motor that's in there. It's not fully rebuilt, but it's basically got a new head gasket, a lot of new parts. It runs great, don't have any problems with it. The only issue I had with it after rebuilding it was using just a little tiny bit of coolant, so it would just burn just a little bit. So every 4 to 5 days I would just have to add just a hair in there just to keep it topped off, and it was just driving me nuts. And I was like, well, I don't want to freaking tear the motor back down again. I had the head basically resurfaced, but I didn't have the deck resurfaced, or I didn't have the block decked. I thought it was straight, looked straight to me, but the problem is I didn't know anything about the car when I got it. I didn't know if it had overheated or if there was any other issues. So basically there was I did some research of a couple different things I could try, and so I was like, well, I'll give this one thing a try first before I do anything else, and that was this stuff right here. So I ended up buying another one of these. This is K-Seal, and you basically just pour it into the radiator. You can actually just pour it into the overflow expansion too, especially during the summer because the overflow is going to open up. But this stuff will repair a head gasket. It's leaking just a tad bit, and it does work. It works really good. So I drove the car for a couple days, and I just had to top it off like one more time. So it was like I drove for about 4 days and I had to top it off again, and I just poured all of this directly into the radiator. So I had to drain a little bit to get all this in there, but I basically did that, and then I basically added a little bit of fluid, and I poured the rest, like what was the residue out of this, into the overflow tank. So you can leave this stuff in, you don't have to remove it, so it's actually still in the car. I'll remove it whenever I flush the system next and replace the fluid, but it works. This stuff works like a charm. Alright, so if you're having any problems like that, definitely this is the way to go. Give this a try before you do anything else. This is K-Seal, and it actually does work pretty good. Alright, you guys, take it easy. Peace.